I was originally born in Mexico in a place called Culiacan, Sinaloa. I was raised part of my life in Tijuana, the border city. So I had the experience of going back and forth. Eventually, I moved to the United States when I was 18 years old and to come to college. And I've been here for over 10 years now. Biggest and most challenging things I've had in life it's when I got to Phoenix and moved from Mexico. I was already an adult and trying to live in a new society where I wasn't really from the place and I was kind of looked down because of coming from Mexico. And it was a very interesting experience. I mean, I had to learn the language. I had to find a job. I had to learn how to live here. And I was very lucky because I had documents and I was working with a lot of undocumented people, and I was always thinking how difficult it is for them to not even have a driver license, for example. So I realized early on, I was at ASU, Arizona State University, and what happened was that I started talking to the workers who worked at the cafeteria on campus. And there was a campaign to try to actually raise their wages and be treated fairly. And a group of college students, we got together and we started supporting some of these campaigns. And I realized that community organizing was a way to change things early on. And even though my background is diverse, because I do theater and I do radio and I do also communications, I realized that this thing called community organizing was so powerful because it was people coming together to actually take action on one thing they wanted to see true in life. And when I realized that early on, I thought this is what I want to do the rest of my life. My goal is really just to be happy and live in a society where everybody has an opportunity to be so. And I think that it sounds really utopian and almost unrealistic to say it, but that's what I want to do in life. I want to work on making sure that other people have access to opportunities same way that I do, or the same way that others have. And that means that they have a good education, and that people have access to good healthcare and wages that allow them to survive and to live and to support each other and be happy. And not only here in the United States, but in other places as well. So if I have to continue doing community organizing or helping other people build strategies to accomplish that, then that's my goal in life, to continue to be helpful and continue to be useful, but at the same time use my skills and experiences to continue to push causes and groups forward to accomplish our goals.